How do we not have a link to the past on the Twitch account?
Yeah.
I got you back, literally. Thank you. Check on the bombs.
Can't see anything, but I get to lay here.
You can come closer again.
You know which one to walk out. I will. I'll try anyway.
I'm actually hoping to have it for a while because my family's going to come out soon. I wanted
I don't know if our Goof Troop's still over there in the TV.
Lousy excuse.
I feel good on the vids, but it's really good for comments though, so I'm going to try to get something right now. Yep. Alright, we got...
Then I started making it, and then part of it.
Okay, well, we'll get this through.
So,
then
what's the...
Exploit first.
Well, I just want to verify.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty far... Oh, right, that's...
So what one? So the file name one?
Before we put this in, it's been 100%.
Let's see, I'll refresh right now.
Alright.
It's not at my tab. Yeah, I'll be really sad. This is also mirrored acrylic. They would let's take it to 12. Yeah, I really like it.
Okay, well, I think we have a pretty definite winner here with F My Hot TAS.
Alright.
It's about $600 ahead. So while we get that set up here, I'm going to try to read off a few more donations. We have $20 from Alistair Graham. I've been waiting all day for Zelda. I know Feasel definitely won't disappoint. And Patrick Honeycutt donates $50. Love what you all are doing for cancer prevention. Huge Zelda fan here. Been waiting all week for the Zelda block.
My hot task!
We're gonna run on the task.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got it on the task.
Cyghfer running the splice.
I guess we're doing SRL timing. I don't know. Yeah.
You want to start a new game or when you get out of this?
New game. Okay.
It's just
Yeah. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Test time. Alright, so if you watched last year's run of this game, I think I said during that run that there had been a bunch of new recent improvements at the time. Well, this has been a big year for Link to the Past, and you will see a bunch of new strats in this run as well compared to last year. Right off the bat, not in this screen, but actually a little bit in this screen, there was a new general technique discovered called air pumping. Now it's similar to wall pumping, where you are walking north or west and you kind of push against a surface. Well, with air pumping, you kind of just walk a little diagonally in increments, and every time you push an input that increments your position to the side, saves, I guess, a pixel or something.
Yeah, the movement engine in this game is really, really deep.
Yeah.
Link's normal running speed or walking speed is 1 pixel, then 2 pixels, 1 pixel, 2 pixels, etc. for each frame. But if you get perfect wall jumping, you can move up to 2 pixels every frame. So it saves a lot of time, a lot of frames.
This is a pretty big air pumping. Probably get it out of the way though.
Can we get a roll call for the people up front?
Alright, I'm Cyghfer running Link to the Past right now.
And I'm Tampa.
Garrison. I'm Spin on the Capcom.
I missed that, the spin on the blue soldier after I poked him, because I didn't hold the spin for quite long enough. I probably missed that by like 1 or 2 frames. There, I was 1 pixel too slow, I guess. And the guard noticed me when he shouldn't really notice you.
People may wonder what the game is in Japanese. That's because The text saves about a minute, and there are a few glitches that only works in the Japanese version.
Aren't there 2 different Japanese versions of this game?
There's 3 actually.
Yeah. This is the 1.0 version, which is the best one. And we have a donation price for that as well. Haven't we?
Yes, I believe so.
I don't see the card over here, but everybody knows what a Super NES card looks like.
We do?
No.
Right, so we're bringing up the Link to the Past 1.0 card to show off.
There we go.
And it's a $5 minimum donation to buy in for that.
Very nice donation from Yig Drizzle.
And this is the Japanese version, so you need either Super Famicom or you have to remove some stuff in your US
Suppliers.
Yeah,
Really easy modification.
it's really easy.
And big
But
plug
this
to
is best
Drizzle
version
for
of
donating that. Also during this game we have the Link to the Past comic, also $5 minimum donation, and a Nintendo Power Play Saturday's Champion necklace for $15 minimum donation.
Another thing I haven't mentioned yet is that wall pumping works in doorways as well. So sometimes you'll see me like wiggle my controller when I'm going through a doorway that's heading north or west. Usually I forget, but sometimes I remember. So shouts to Crystal for that room, holding diagonal. I have to give a lot of shout-outs in general to Crystal because she's put an immense amount of time in this game, and ideal case she'd be running this instead of me here, but I hope I give you all a good show anyway. Yeah, this escape is really straightforward. It's kind of just like locked with the rats and the snakes and the bats and stuff. You know, you want to do a little wall pumping here and there, a little air pumping. There's a trick you can do with that rat that holds the key. There are some frames during your sword slash animation where you can throw the boomerang without, like, skipping most of the boomerang animation, which saves a handful of frames. Generally, savings in this game constitute a handful of frames. Like, there's a lot of relevant mechanics that go into traversing through rooms as fast as possible, and just ignoring very minute mechanics will make you lose time everywhere, similar to like Super Metroid and Mario 64. Also, yeah, every single button on your controller advances text, so I just do this because I find it fun.
Well, not all the buttons, but yeah, most of them.
Heart of shame.
Alright, we have a lot of donations to get through, so I'm gonna start going through those. Just cut me off if you have anything to say or need serious
Alright, now
stuff.
this part's pretty boring, so...
Alright, we have $30 from Dustin Markham. I am Error. Please put this towards Fiesel's Zelda 2 Glitch Challenge. Thank you for all for the entertainment. And $35 from Travis Gilson. Good luck to everyone in the Zelda block. $40 from Jen Shunk. First and foremost, really nice run so far. I watched as many as I could on work, on the bus, and at home. Greetings from Germany, and it's for the runner's choice where this goes to. $30 from Charles Yoshimura. Much love to all the people who make this stream possible. This will be my last donation for now. Put this towards making the box the best Final Fantasy. Gerstad donates $50 for the Zelda 2 glitch and Zelda prizes. Good luck with the rest of the amazing event. And $30 from Henrik Lennartson. Greetings from the land of meatballs and blonde girls. Let this donation go towards Glitch Palace 7, and let's hope that Shield or Cyghfer shows up in Viking Land.
Oh, jeez.
Shipping on there would be ridiculous. I'm already scared.
And Johan Martinson donates $100. This goes to the Glitch Temple Run. And Peter McCurry donates $25. I would like to thank you all for the amazing marathon. My dad is currently fighting colon cancer, and with your help, hopefully we can stop others from experiencing cancer.
So in this room, when you enter a specific area in the middle, 4 skeletons start spawning. Once you enter the area, like in the middle, they like the enemies that spawn, but you can't see them, but you can kill them with pots. And if you hurry up and kill 2 of them before the other one spawns, the door will open at once.
Yeah, I threw the pot downward instead of rightward, which spawned 3 instead of 2. But that room didn't go horribly, so...
Thank you to Ryan Lung for the $30 donation. Section 3 of the Halo ARG is rooting for you. We have $50 from Michael Bamba. Hi, Michael Bamba here. Please put this towards the Glitch Palace. When I saw Zelda 2 coming up and then the prizes, I couldn't resist donating. Stephen Sundberg donates $30. Good job on the first half of FF9, Spike and Puxel. The Zelda prizes look amazing. I just have to donate again. Don Edgecombe donates $50. Second knitting speedrun donation. Knit Pearl for life. Knitter's choice on donation. Okay. Nick Massarelli donates $30. Zelda! Put this towards Glitch Palace 7. And $25 from David Geiger. You guys are doing a wonderful thing. Linking people together through an event like this. Not gonna try to force anything on you, so the runner can choose where this goes.
I heard the net, right?
I think this actually came in during the Zelda 2 run, so we already put it to F my hot TAS.
Alright.
Joshua Burns donates $150 towards the Zelda 2 glitch. Awesome job you guys are doing. Best of meeting your next donation goal. And let me see where we stand on that. Yes, so we're currently...
I have a long history of screwing up that boss, and the strat I use there is the most difficult, consistent strat you can do for console runs. And it's only, I don't know, probably like a half second faster than the typical strat that people learning the game use. So that's the level of optimization that this game has at this point.
So we are still 125,000 short of our next goal, which is 400K. So we do definitely have a lot of choices and challenges you can go for. You can check out all of those on the donation tracker.
I like how you talk to his left foot.
Alright, so if you're somewhat familiar with Link to the Past runs, you might be wondering why I got the bombs there, because you get a text box and you can kind of get quick bombs along the pathway. But there's going to be a bit of a route change around Darkness Palace, and I will explain that when I get there. But it'll be a pretty hype trick involved, so get ready. Yeah, it was found really recently. Shout out to Yuzuhara, who is a Japanese tasker.
Oh yeah. Me and him are doing a task with this game, and he keeps finding new stuff, and I keep finding new stuff. So you're doing it all the time. You can never finish it.
How many times have you started?
5. I think.
The life of a tasker.
I did 2 restarts before he joined the team, and then a couple of others afterwards. So yeah. So when you get the Pegasus boots, you can run 4 frames per pixel, 4 pixels per frame, rather than walking, rather than max speed walking, which is 2 pixels per frame.
You save 4 frames per pixel.
Yeah. Though it takes some time to charge it up, so that isn't always fast to run. When you jump off ledges and cliffs, if you just walk normally against the cliff, it takes like 30 frames to jump down. But if you press the A button after you get the Pegasus boots, Link jumps down directly, which saves about 20 frames, I think. Jump, yeah. Jump. So why? Because I'm a Swede, we can't pronounce properly. Shout out to Sweden.
Thank you to Michael Jimenez for the $30 donation. Come on, Daddy needs a new Hylian shield. And I believe that is still up for the prizes for this block. That's one of the prizes that's running all the way through until Wind Waker, actually. And that's a $30 minimum donation. Then we have Matthew Schrader donates another $30. Zelda is my favorite series of all time, so here's another $30 towards the Gliss Palace 7 and a chance to win that sweet, sweet Zelda swag. Maddie Verkunen donates another $30. Thanks for a great marathon for a great cause.
This is a new strat right here. Might be the only strat lifted from Hiromu. Shout out to using turbo and speedruns. Oh, crap.
Yeah, there's a Japanese speedrun community for this game, and they for some reason love turbo to be used in runs, which is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
To be honest, but whatever.
It's actually really significant for this game because you can turbo anywhere where you can wall pump or air pump, and you can turbo through text, so that'll save like a significant amount of time throughout the run.
We have
yeah, that's the worst RNG. Go ahead.
We have $30 from Alex Muggleton. Speedrunning is an art and a science. And $40 from Michael Kiris. Hey guys, great job on the marathon and on shattering the goal twice. And
Yeah, I saw that.
then we have $50 from Daniel Hill. Having survived cancer myself at a young age but lost a close friend to it, it's great to be able to donate to help beat it.
Shout out to Oddity for the switch press from the diagonal. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Yeah.
Too much pumping.
Too much pumping. Too much of anything is a bad thing.
When you run towards a door, normally Link bounces into it like that into the wall. The bonk. And but if you line up every 4th pixel when you're running, Link can run straight through it instead. Which is very useful for speedrunning. So every time you can line up towards a wall or run into a block like this, you get the right pixel.
Don't need arrows, nice.
I'll donate $30 for 2 cycles.
Alright.
Get it.
I want silence during this fight.
I'll donate another 20 to make it 50. Serious time?
Wow, that was really cool.
I almost had. If he hadn't given me the insta back to the ground, I would have had that.
It's around the
Yeah,
visiting the Yeah.
It's entirely random.
In the first cycle, they always spawn at the same point in the first cycle, but they can go anywhere. And for other cycles, they can't spawn anywhere, so it's very random and annoying to do.
Really, dude?
Yeah, first phase was the best.
That's a new route through desert, but it's a bit risky because, I don't know, you can get hit out of your slash like what just happened. And coming up is a new route change getting to Hera. I'm going to give a disclaimer. I think the edges of this TV are cut off a bit, so I won't really be able to line up that well with my usual visual cue, but hopefully I can get this without too much trouble. There we go. That's called fake flippers. You have to be on the very last pixel before the screen boundary, and then when you jump into the water, you can kind of just go into the next screen, and the game treats you as having flippers for that screen.
This old man sucks, he's so slow.
So you can't dash while he's behind you?
Well, you can, but you move the same speed as you're walking, so makes no difference. Yeah. And if you don't rescue Zelda in the Hyrule Castle, the old man will never spawn, so you can't get the mirror. However, he is still in the other cave here for some reason, so.
Oh wow, they gave me good RNG. Those guys that move back and forth are down, like hands down the worst enemy in the game, and you'll probably see why later in the run.
Yeah, that's okay. Wow, this rock one too.
Yeah, that was really good.
This is the pass.
Pass on.
Alright, I'm passing it off to Golden for donations, but shout out to Acute Links in the chat.
Should explain the quick warp stomp.
Yeah, for some reason, when you warp using the mirror, or like the warp points you just used, 2 pixels every 8 pixels, you get a quicker warp for some reason.
We still don't know why.
Yeah, I still have no clue why. I've been experimenting in the emulator, I can't figure out why it works. So that's why he went to the right before he took the warp point. Saving the frame.
I just want to remind everybody you're watching Awesome Games Done Quick 2013. We're benefiting the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
Also, that guy gave me good luck. What the hell? What is going on here?
Don't complain.
Yeah,
I'm not complaining, I'm expressing my amazement.
Oh, nice.
Also, that glitch there, he made a dash the same frame as the used item, and that's just only in the Japanese version.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, one
right.
of the versions for the Japanese version.
The 1.0 version has what's called item dashing, and you can dash while simultaneously using most items, but there are only a few where it's particularly helpful for a speedrun. Boomerang dashing is one of them, as you saw in this room and the previous room. For this room, you don't have to hit the crystal switch in the next room.
Crystal says Boom Dash is possible on controller.
If you use the mirror the same frame you open the chest, you get the warp, but you can't do anything. The game soft locks.
Nice.
Don't try that.
I didn't know that.
People have done that in raids of it. Without knowing either, so. Now we know. I tried to use it to skip like the text in the test. It was pointless. So.
Alright, coming up is the hair bomb jump, and I'm going to be using the same method as last year. Hang on.
Alright, we have $50 from Jesse Martone. Hey guys, I'm about to hit the road, but I gotta throw in my love for Zelda. My girlfriend is a nurse for cancer patients. Too many stories and too many tears. Give cancer some hell. Use this donation for whatever. Thank you, Jesse.
Please. There. Typically, when people do, actual attempts for a good time, they'll dash through Moldorm. But it's risky because it's pretty much random. If you dash through his, the big head, that actually hurts you. Sometimes you'll get hit, and sometimes you just dash through it. And
in the European version of the game, the Moldorm starts like moving faster. The third hit is under the fourth in this one and the US version. So it's actually harder in European.
oh wow.
Random facts for you.
All right, from Thomas Wade, $30. An amazing week of runs and an agonizing week of that Triforce taunting me from the background. Good luck to everyone playing, and a little bit less to the other donators. Thank you, Thomas. Daniel Bird donated $30. We need more glitches. Michael Edlin donated $100. Awesome job with the marathon, you guys. I'll let Fiesel and Blue Glass aside $50 each. Thank you, Michael. Marcus Person donated $1,000 for the Glitch Palace back in Zelda 2, so we thank Marcus for his generous
Press A and
$1,000
select,
donation.
Cyghfer. A and select. No. Oh, come on. Well, if you use the same quit menu, the same frame you pick up the mods from, the penance will keep going and going and going until it disappears.
So why would I want to do that?
It's fun, it's a glitch. It's like the game doesn't crash or anything. It's
Oh, does it? Okay.
Otherwise I want to tell you.
Well, sorry to disappoint you.
All right, we have $10 from Isaac Lundholm. Let's go Zelda block. Good luck to Runner Guy and Cypher, and later Cosmo and Siglemic. Shout out to Axel. Put this towards anything Zelda related, please. I like Franker Z for Wind Waker personally, so let's go there.
Yes, actually.
Yes.
Let me choose the Wind Waker Fountain. I would like to choose the Wind Waker Fountain.
We have.
Then donate for it.
Okay.
All right.
I was saving some money for this. 100, 140, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 260, 280.
Oh my goodness.
290, 300, 305.
Big money.
306. And 25 cents.
What the? Crystal, did you see that, Crystal? You saw that, didn't you? You fucking saw that.
So that's 306.25 for me to choose the Wind Waker Fountain. I would like to choose it. This is not enough for me to choose it, but hopefully some people can help me out also.
I can probably
Put it in the cash box.
whatever.
No, but I do have a name in mind.
Keep going, Mirror.
Aw, nothing.
All right, we also had $50 from Liam Mayer. Says, hey guys, keep up the good work. Put this money towards the Glitch Palace. Well, we definitely did that, Liam, so thank you. Alex Berglund donated $2 during Fiesel's run and said, what is going on here? Fiesel is playing, but there's no cat picture in the corner. I'm confused. Thanks, Alex.
Sig. Crystal says that you were supposed to press right and then the A button on the controller.
Wow. I'm insulted.
Cypher Crystal says you were supposed to press right.
Yeah, we have.
I don't need to hear it twice, thanks. What the? Die, please. Thank you.
What
wonder what Crystal says about that. I don't know why Crystal
Hey, it's almost a task rat. I
Yeah.
was doing stuff to them down there.
From Eric Fredrickson, $30. Love the stream and the cause. Looking forward to more Zelda tonight. Thank you, Eric. Felix Spielman donated $55. I ran out of interesting things to say. Let's try this. It's a danger to everyone. I mean, cancer is. Thank you, Felix, for your donation. Ross Norton donated $30. Great job, guys. Keep up the good work. The money can go to Runner's Choice. Thank you, Ross.
Upcoming guys.
Yeah, so coming up is pretty much coin flip fight thingy, and it's not very fun.
skill-based fight and all.
Yeah, very skill-based. He's getting the same frames by grabbing the wall during the lightning.
Compost rats.
Here comes 15.
15. I will put in $100 to the thing if I get 15 blue balls.
0 BB. Let's go.
Yeah, so each round is 4 shots into the lightning. Each of the first shot's guaranteed to be a good shot like this, an orange shot. There's, each of the next 3 are 50-50 maybe of being an orange shot or a blue ball. And then that actually.
So did you all catch it? The save frame?
I saw it, yeah.
That can save up to 5 frames depending on the lightning.
Can you explain that one?
No, I can't. Well, when I was passing this boss fight, I just put around like
That's really good luck. You showed that RNG.
When I was testing that fight, I just felt like doing something in the lightning. So I grabbed the wall, and somehow it reduced the amount of lag frames you got. And I really don't know why, to be honest. But who cares? It stays frames.
Alright, we had Robin Thapper donate $13.37. Thank you, Robin. Vincent Van Diemter donated $30 and put $25 towards Glitching Palace 7, and then the other $5 to Just Feasel for the cutest AGDQ couple. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, Vincent.
Just cut the Christos.
Yeah.
Christos, will you donate some money if I cut you in this run?
Did you cut the crystal?
Yeah. No, the Christos.
Oh, Christos.
I can't cut the crystal. I already, like, that's already an impossibility.
Yeah.
You got a new TV the other day.
You did?
I did hear
Yeah, he
about
has
that.
a 128. So Crystal's actually worried that you're going to cut him. He's already mentioned there's a possibility.
Paul Murphy donated $10. Keep up the good work. Lost my uncle to cancer a few years ago. Glitched Palace, please. We made that happen, Paul. Thank you. Paul Riley donated $35. Thanks for the entertainment at work for the past few days and all you are doing to prevent this unfortunate disease. Put this towards the Zelda 2 glitch. Bangarang from Papa Bear. Thank you, Paul.
Hey, Sig.
Yes.
Christos says that he'll donate 50 if you cut his time.
Alright.
From Max Nielsen,
That's
$40.
a really good Kiki.
Fantastic week of entertainment and cancer fighting. It will feel empty after the event is over. Let the fabulous Mr. K decide where the money goes.
Myself and her Black, the cutest couple.
They are pretty cute.
A very selfless choice.
Her Black here is
No, cute enough with them. Oh,
Don't worry.
yeah. Hate this guy.
coming up is what is going to cause the route change, or what caused the route change. This is going to be a really precise bomb jump, and I'll just let it speak for itself. Hopefully I get it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the hammer yell.
So that new trick it saves 35 to 40 seconds through the entire route.
And again, shout out to Yuzahara, the Japanese caster.
He found that trick.
It changes the rupee route a little bit, so he's going to be getting another chest after Thieves, which takes up a little more time, but...
Alright, I get the feeling I'm going to start something here, but it got through, so I'm reading it. We got $50 from Kyle Teenan, Zelda 2 Hype, hashtag Bone Mom, hashtag Beer Force, hashtag Frankerzy, hashtags. Put this to whatever the announcer wants. I'll go for some more Frankerzy Wind Waker. We gotta keep that in soon.
No.
Thank you, Kyle.
How much is that anyway right now? By now.
I can take a look.
I think I'm beating Frankerzy now, but a task skip is higher.
A task skip?
A task skip. Someone donated like $1,000 for a task skip.
Oh. And this room is the stupidest room ever made.
Yeah, I agree.
I hate this game.
I spent about like 3 hours trying to find a faster strat than this one that's consistent, and it's impossible.
And for all speedrunners hating this room, try to test it. It's impossible. We spent like it was 5 weeks on that room. And now we have to redo it again because of the new change in the test. I hate this game.
The reason I waited a bit before hammering hit, like doing the final hammer hit, is that if he shoots out a fireball and you hammer his mask and the fireball's on screen when you do the final hit on the hammer on the mask, then the fireball will disappear, and that's like really important because getting a fireball when the second phase starts really sucks for trying to hammer him.
Alright, we have $20 from Brian Levinson. Zelda Block is here. Huzzah. Ye old school hype for these games. They are legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Put my money towards anything that's not Die Hard, because seriously, people, Die Hard for shame. Thank you, Brian. I'm not going to convince the crowd here that Die Hard is for shame, but...
Now we mentioned TAS a lot in this run, and I'm not sure everyone knows what a TAS is. TAS stands for Tools is the speedrun, and it's a run recorded with an emulator with the goal to like beat the game as fast as possible, in theory. So you can go forward to tasvideos.org for more information about that.
Alright, we have $30 from Andre Svensson, or Svenne. Thunderlips is here in the flesh, baby. Put this towards whatever Pres J Pope wants. Shoutouts to the Zelda 2 crew. $40 from Michael Allard. Fiesel running without a cat. This Fiesel's choice will have to make up for it. And we put that towards the file name that's currently in play here, F My Hot Task. So thank you, Michael. Alright, we have $30 from Gary Morris. Hey guys, Justin Bieber here. Okay. Just wanted to say great job on the marathon and put this money toward Cosmo and Siglemic, cutest couple. P.S. If you don't believe it's me, my next song will be about how much I love you, girl, from the Beebs. All right. Thank you, Gary. $40 from Daniel Rondegs. Put this towards Dante and Devil May Cry 3 because more flicky.
First try dig.
From Craig Knight, $30. Been just watching for too many marathons. Figured I'd finally donate. Put this towards Mike and Vegeta singing.
You can't skip that cutscene when the Ocarina Boy disappears by entering the mirror the same frame the same frame after you grab the Ocarina. That is. In the speedrun that is slower though because you have to be in the light world to get the duck, the statue. It is doable at least.
From Paula Soklowska, $30. Hi, great job with the run. Can't wait to see that glitched Castle 7. I would also like to shoosh your poosh to my boyfriend Nick, who introduced me to the terror of the Thunderbird, and put this money to Vegeta singing, hopefully dancing too.
So you flew to get the duck, you flew here on the left now because the duck has a shorter animation to fly off screen and you can immediately begin moving once it's off screen. So the camera is more scrolled to the left.
From Melissa Valentine, $30. You guys are worlds better than anything on TV right now. Please put my donation to Siglemic and Cosmo as the cutest couple.
Agreed on both counts.
January Potty donated $5. Ready for 10 hours of Zelda runs. Awesome job, guys. Put this money towards Mike and Vegeta singing on FF9. Thank you. Simon Finn donated $25. Great stuff, guys. Keep up the good work. Watching this since Wednesday and been loving the great selection of games you have been going through. Let's beat cancer. Thank you, Simon. Brody Callahan donated $25. Question: why did you donate for a chance to win the acrylic Triforce? Answer: I like the way it looks. Also put this towards Sig and Cosmo for cutest AGDQ couple. Thank you, Brody. Lee Pogue donated $40, donating for all the Zelda prizes, more chances to get that sweet Gunblade and to get them singing. Keep up the great work, you're making a ton of difference. David Betancourt donated $10. Hi guys, just wondering if Cyghfer would take donations for defeating Eganim with the bug-catching net, or would getting the net deter him from his route too much?
No.
Looks like it's a no, David.
No. We already saved the animals in Super Metroid. We can't do any of that crap here.
Brian Earl donated $30, bringing my donation total to $50 because I must have the Epic Triforce. Put this toward any unmet challenge or make one up. Alright, Brian, we'll get on that in a second. Michael Wethington donated $30. As a cancer survivor, I'd like to thank you all for what you're doing. Also in for the shield. Thank you, Michael.